Use these 7 powerful body language techniques to become as commanding as a lion. Many think strength lies in muscles, money, or status, but they're wrong. True power is silent. It's in how you move, sit, breathe, and own the space without saying a word. Look at the most influential people in history. They don't chase attention. Attention follows them. They speak little, but when they do, everyone listens. That's the power I'll teach you today. Many try too hard to appear dominant. They square their shoulders, raise their voice, and try to seem bigger, stronger. But real power doesn't require effort. It simply exists. Once you master these 7 surprising body language techniques, you'll project such a strong presence that people will instinctively respect you. These aren't just random tips. They're methods used by the most powerful leaders, the fiercest negotiators, and the most dominant figures in any room. Apply them, and you'll never be ignored again. Listen closely, because once you hear this, you won't be able to forget it. First, when people are nervous, their body betrays them. Their breathing quickens, their hands fidget, but the most obvious sign is their eyes. Weak people blink too often, a telltale sign of fear, stress, and uncertainty. But powerful people do the opposite. They blink slowly and deliberately. When someone tries to intimidate you, don't flinch, don't react. Instead, slow your blinking, gently lowering your eyelids before closing them. This is a subconscious signal of absolute control, telling the other person, "I'm not afraid of you." Do this in a tense situation, and you'll witness something remarkable. The other person will start to doubt themselves. Their voice may waver, their body may shift. They might even start blinking faster because now they feel the pressure. Lions don't panic. Lions don't react. Lions observe. And now you will observe too. Second, most people don't even realize how weak they appear when they move. They bounce while walking, constantly shift their weight, and look like they could be toppled with a single touch. But powerful people move differently. They move as if gravity pulls on them harder. Every step is controlled, every movement deliberate. They don't shift their weight excessively or sway. They move as if they own the ground beneath their feet. When you stand, imagine your weight sinking into the earth. Plant your feet firmly, as if nothing could move you. When you walk, don't rush. Let your steps be heavy yet effortless, like a lion stalking its prey. This makes you unshakable, like a force of nature. You don't just occupy a room, you dominate it. Third, most people, upon entering a room, immediately start talking, a rookie mistake. Powerful people do things differently. Before speaking, they survey the room. When you enter a space, take exactly 3 seconds to look around, observe, and briefly make eye contact with a few key individuals. This instantly shifts the energy. People will feel your presence before you utter a single word. This is how top CEOs, politicians, and military leaders operate. It forces others to acknowledge you before you even open your mouth. Try it, and you'll notice people subconsciously waiting for you to speak. You've just taken control of the entire room without saying a thing. Fourth, fidgeting is a sign of weakness. Shifting weight, adjusting clothing, tapping fingers. Every small movement screams, "I'm uncomfortable." Powerful people don't do this. They embrace stillness. The next time someone challenges you, don't react immediately. Hold your position. No shifting, no blinking, no sudden movements. This creates an imposing presence, like a lion poised to strike. It makes the other person uneasy. They'll start justifying, explaining, filling the silence because they can't read your thoughts. Silence is power. Stillness is dominance. Master this, and you'll command any conversation. Fifth, most people desperately try to fill silence. They answer questions immediately, speak quickly, unaware of how weak this appears. Powerful people wait. When asked a question, pause for 1 to 2 seconds before responding. Let the silence build, making them feel the weight of your words before you speak. This subtly shifts the power dynamic, causing the other person to hang on your every word. Assuming your response is deliberate and significant, it also makes them second-guess themselves. They may wonder if they said something wrong or offended you. This is what expert negotiators do. The longer you make others wait, the more valuable your words become. Sixth, weak people wait for permission to end a conversation. Powerful people decide when it's over. When you're done speaking, don't linger for a polite exit. Instead, break eye contact slightly. Before the other person finishes their sentence, give a subtle nod, turn your body slightly away, and act as if you're already moving on to the next matter. This sends a psychological message. I've given you enough of my time. You decide when the conversation ends, not them. This is how high-status individuals subtly control social interactions. Try it, and you'll see people suddenly start valuing your time. Seventh, powerful people don't just leave, they leave an impression. When you walk away, pause and glance back for just a second. No smile, no reaction, just a cold, impenetrable stare. This does something powerful. It makes people feel there's something profound about you, driving them to obsessively try to figure you out. People don't remember words, they remember feelings. If you do this right, they'll remember you long after you're gone. Now you know 7 surprising body language techniques that make you instantly powerful. But here's the truth. Body language alone isn't enough. Power isn't just how you move, it's how you think. Want to go deeper? Watch my next video. Once you master this, the world will never see you the same again. Now listen closely. Step by step is a movement that teaches you to become powerful. Subscribe now or stay weak forever. The choice is yours. See you soon.